Okay, first of all, we can use the rectangle in here and click from this point until to the another position in here around 15 and 12 meter approximately. Okay, and then we can click the surface and select a push pull. We can push 1 meter and enter. Then we can triple click and make group. Okay, then we can also make component and just create it. Then we can select a move and type control, place it this position. Then we can move it up around 4 meter, enter, and we can move it up again and again, and maybe we can make it 4 floor in here, but we can also extend it just a little bit in here around 2 meter. Okay, and after that we can also make the column in here. We can make the rotate the rectangle, click from this corner, we can type 600, and we can move to the behind around 1 meter. Okay, we can repeat again. We can type 600 and move it to the behind 1 meter here. So this is the surfaces of the column. Anyway, the calculation of this column is just for example in any way. Okay, then we can triple click, right click, and make component and create. Okay, then we can select move, tap control, and place to this position. Then we can type 2 slash and enter in here. Sorry, we can repeat again. Okay, select in this position, then we can type 3 slash and enter in here. Okay, and after that we can select the column again and move, type control, and place to this position. So this is the distance between the column and the another column for every single column anyway. Okay, and after that we can offset it outside in here. We can offset it outside around 300 millimeter approximately. Then we can push it down, okay, until this position. Okay, and after that we can select the rectangle from the corner to the corner and triple click and offset it inside in here 100 millimeter. Okay, then we can click the surface, right click and erase. We can triple click, right click, and also erase. Okay, then we can push it down until this position. We can triple click, make group. Okay, then we can erase for the top and bottom surfaces over there and select the line and select move, tap control, place to this position. Then we can type 6 slash and enter in here, and we can click this line. Okay, select move, place to this position, and you can type 4 slash and enter in here. So the surfaces from the front and also the another side is almost same in here. Then we can make the glazing with using glass materials. So we have the basic form of the basic massing building and also the structural building. It has a column and also the slab, but the slab is covered the beam anyway. Okay, then and after that we can also make the component. We can also make the component of facade in here. Okay, we can make the surfaces. Okay, we can move it up again in here. Okay, we can create the 2-point arc in here. We can type 64 S and enter. Okay, we can make the arc in here. Okay, just like this, and we can make the arc in here. Okay, then now we can erase some unnecessary line. Okay, and then we can offset it inside or we can offset it outside. Okay, sorry, we have to repeat. Okay, we have to repeat this one with this repetition anyway. Okay, we can push it to the front in here, and my component create. Okay, we can flip the green axis in here and select move, tap control, place to this position, then we can type 30 slash and enter. Okay, so we can select all of this secondary skin and make the scale in here, and we can also put the materials of this secondary skin in here. We can also put the materials, but I think it's too much anyway, so we cannot identify well about this secondary skin, so we have to make it again. We can type 10 slash and enter in here. Okay, then we can try to push it to the front again in here. To the side, we can push it to the side again, and we can select all this one. Sorry, we can select all the secondary skin, and maybe we can make group first and move it up just a little bit in here. Okay, then we can select move, tap control, and just rotate 90 degree, and move this one and place to this position. Okay, this is the entrance floor in here. We have to consider about the entrance floor to be like this. Then we can select the canopy in here and make group. Then we can also make the column in here. And select my component, create, select move, and we can type 3 slash and enter in here. Okay, and after that we can also make the sloping in here. We can make the sloping. Okay, we can make group and select the landscaping. And just move the tree to the appropriate position in here. Okay, maybe we can make it more dynamic. We can just scale. We can just scale this every single secondary skin over there. Okay, then we can also play the secondary skin to be equal with another secondary skin. Okay, just like this, and then we can also create the shadow in here, and we can play the shadow in here, just like this. And then okay, and it's done. Okay, thanks for watching. Maybe we can add more color in here. We can add more color. It could be a dark gray on the entrance in here. Okay, just like this, and it could be a light gray. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.